Just felt like making a video tonight. Wanted to show off a little bit of leather, show off a trade that I did, and a heck of a steal that I ran into at Tractor Supply today. I always hear about these people running into deals and markdown prices and all this kind of crazy stuff at Tractor Supply, and I've never run into any of these mystical, deals at Tractor Supply, but I finally did today, so I will save that for last. First, I'm going to go over the trade. I did a trade with one of our brothers in old South Carolina. We all know him, we all love him, and that would be none other than Cornbread from Hunting for Hookers. And I'm so happy to have these stickers. We were supposed to do a sticker swap a while back, and I think we just both forgot, because I don't believe I sent him anything until I sent him something for the traveling leather box. So I sent him some stickers then, but nonetheless, I love these stickers. One of my favorite channel logos that's out there right now. We'll get another little shot of it, but it's Bigfoot dragging a deer out, and he also sent a holographic version, which I love. That looks so good with his logo. And lastly I really like this one too, but the Orange Army. Love that bear in the middle. But so thank you, Cornbread. Like I said, I'm so excited to have these, in the sticker collection. And he sent a nice note. Much appreciated. I thank you. And what we traded for, I sent him a knife. I won't say what I sent him. If he wants to make a video about that, that's on him. But he posted a video wanting to trade his Sea Dragon 75 Stockman. And I've got one Sea Dragon, which is the Sod Buster. That was the only one I bought. Bought it as soon as it dropped. I had a feeling these were going to be hot, so I grabbed one and went, and just didn't look back. I wish I'd have gotten a trapper now, but a full-size trapper. But I had to jump on this one just to have another one, of the family and the collection, or of the series. But great looking knife. Probably could use a little bit more burn, and I may add that. I did do that to my Sod Buster. I added a little more burn to it, but there's the Powell side. See if we can get a good shot of it, hopefully. But great knife. And I didn't have a 75 in the collection. The one I did have, I traded off to Aaron at 865. So he has that one now. So, you know what they say, when one leaves the collection, you got to get another one for its place. So, I have that now. So thank you, Cornbread. I really appreciate it. Let's talk about this slip. This is some leather. This is awesome when the light hits it. Y'all just check this out. But brother Richter Knives, he did a sale not too long ago, and I jumped on one of his slips, and it was the copper or gold ghost leather. This is some freaking awesome looking stuff. like I said, especially when the light hits it, look at that. It looks like one of those holographic stickers I just showed you. But it's got his channel logo there, you see. And he asked me what threading or stitching color thread I wanted. I went with the purple. Just thought that was kind of royal looking. So I have not even opened this slip up yet. Still trying to figure out what knife I'm gonna put in it. So might end up being a purple knife. I think that would look good in it. So we'll see. So Richter, thank you for that, man. And that's some awesome looking leather. Great work. As we all know, Richter does great work. Just nice, smooth. Everything's even, clean cut. Just everything you'd expect, you know, out of a slip maker or a leather maker. You know, you don't want anything all cockeyed, and it's got to be straight. So, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Next up, well, I guess I've got my leather sitting out here. I wanted to show something. So I had some leftover leather from the slips that I was making or showed off the other day. I wanted to make something for my Zippo. Very good. So yeah, this is got the baseball stitching, you know, on the sides. Got the little thumb push out or finger push, you know, so you can just push it out from the bottom, grab it and pull it out. And this is just my brass with the teeners. But yeah, just want to show that off. It's like I said, just had some leftover leather. And what do you do with leftover leather? You try to make something out of it. You don't waste it. So that's a pretty cool piece, you know, and it's kind of nice to have that just thrown in my pocket now, which I could have done before, but my issue was sometimes sometimes it opened in my pocket. So I started putting it in my fifth pocket, and then that just kind of gets in the way of getting into your normal, you know, front pocket. It just, so now I've got something that I don't have to worry about it opening in my pocket. You know, hopefully no spillage or anything like that. So, so far so good. I really like it. I enjoy that. So, next up was this is a new slip that I just finished last night. This is tooled and dyed on the front. And let's see if we can kind of redirect some light here. Looking kind of dark in here. Now it's looking, oh, it needs sunglasses. Yeah, so really, I really like this piece. And on the back, I just used some bison leather that I had left over. So yeah, just trying to, you know, just trying to do different stuff, you know. But like I said, I did all the tooling on the front, custom dyed, got the stitching all the way around. And inside this, y'all ready for this one? This is my favorite copperhead, anyways, in my collection. So look at this beauty right there. Like a worm groove. The box that it came in said amber. That's all it said. It's an older box. This is a 96. Of course, the box didn't have a date on it. So I'm not completely sure that it's the correct box with it. But, I mean, it is an amber color. you know, it's not amber bone, but it's amber and orange. But yeah, just this is my favorite piece, or favorite copperhead. And this is, you can see, it's CV. Just an awesome piece. I love this one, but just want to show that slip off. Really like the color that came out in it. Just really pretty. One of my favorite slips now. And now, how long are we on here for? 12 minutes? All right, so let's wrap it up. This was the main reason of me doing this video here. Gotta have my coffee. So I stopped at a Tractor Supply today. Never been in this Tractor Supply. I was just working in this side of town. And whenever I'm in like a different area that I'm not in usually, I'll look up like pawn shops or, you know, antique store or something like that. And today I just did Tractor Supply. I was like, I know there's a Tractor Supply in this area. So I pulled up, went into this Tractor Supply. They didn't have a display. They didn't have them on the shelves, you know, like they're starting to do now and putting them on the aisles. I asked the lady, and they had taken down their display and put all their boxes in just a clear case box sitting on the shelf, I mean on the counter by the register. So she said, I'll open it, I'll let you go through it. And while I'm going through it, she's ringing people up and all that stuff. I go through all the knives, and only two of the knives were in their correct boxes. Some of the knives didn't even have the correct box in there, so I don't know where those boxes went. But anyways, let me show you the receipt. Show you. Let's see. Let's do it like this. So if you look, you can see there's a synthetic sod buster on there. You can see it was $44, marked down to $36.99. Below that says 6.5 bone stag, medium stockman. Originally, what is that, $21 or something like that? I mean, I'm sorry, $79, marked down to $17. I'm reading this backwards in a mirror, so forgive me, y'all. So that's crazy, right? So like I said, none of these knives were in the correct boxes. So here is, y'all are gonna love this. So let me pull them out. I should have had this ready. All right, so here is the Yellow Synthetic Smooth Sod Buster Jr. And it's even got the little sticker on it. You can see was $44.99, marked down to $36.99. You can see there, Sod Buster. This is what was in that box. So it was not a Sod Buster Jr. It was synthetic. They got that part right. And they also got the part where it was CV, or not CV, carbon steel. You can see that. So, and I needed a synthetic. I didn't have a white synthetic carbon trapper in my collection. So, I grabbed one for $36, $36.99. So, and I don't know if this will show, they are pretty centered. I have no complaints with that whatsoever. I mean, the spade blade might be a little bit more towards the pile side, but they're going to be teenered up soon anyways. Now, this is the kicker right here. Y'all remember that 6.5 bone stag, medium stockman? So there's the label. You can see it was originally tagged $21.99, marked down to $17.99. Now, when she rung this up, it came up as $79. And I told her, I said, never mind, I'll put it back. And she said, nope, it was marked as $17.99, so that's what you're going to pay. Now, there wasn't a 6.5 bone stag in this. What was in this was a black micarta, Tony Bowes, sow belly stockman. And I've got a few sow bellies. I'll pull out some of these blades for you so you can see them. I love the sow bellies. Sow belly and a 47. But you can see that nice swedge on that spade blade back here. But these are great knives. I love the sow bellies. But I snagged this sow belly for $17.99, if y'all can believe that. I was tickled when she said, no, that's what you're going to pay. And I don't know where this knife came from. I mean, obviously Tractor Supply, but there wasn't a box for a sow belly in that case. There were, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 boxes in there. And there was not a sow belly. I looked at all the labels. So, not sure where this came from. Maybe somebody picked up another knife and it had the, you know, they bought it with the sow belly box possibly. But, nonetheless, I'm tickled to have this one in the collection. I'll have to do a sow belly collection series. I've only got 4 now, so do it all in one video. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Like I said, I was just tickled when I saw $17 on that tag. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if somebody was just shooting stickers and hoping they stuck to something. I have no clue, but I'm glad they did, and I'm glad I was able to benefit from that one. So I think that's about it, everybody. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on. I wanted to show, you know, that heck of a deal that I got. But then also want to just shout out, you know, this slip. Like I said, I don't want to put anything in it quite yet because I want to make sure it's the right knife. So that's just that's some awesome looking leather. So thank you, Richter. Thank you, Cornbread. I appreciate doing the trade. I've got a few more trades in the works, and I'm sure I'll be showing those off as soon as they come in as well too. So thank y'all for stopping by. Hope you liked what I had to show off. Hope you liked the little Tractor Supply story. Still can't believe that, but stuff like that happens every once in a while. So don't take it for granted, because it doesn't usually happen, not for me anyways. So well, y'all have a good one. I will catch you next time. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and hopefully I'll have something up for you by this weekend. Talk to you later. Peace.